it's 20 to 6. Been getting up at 5:15. Last few nights, few days. Well, it feels like night, but it's very foggy. Can't see past. Big truck, hopefully with the yearbooks in it. This is where the yearbooks are going, and then hopefully we can deliver them soon. Trouble is, I cannot see. I'll see that toilet. That was when I had my surgery. Can't see what we're on with the oil. Just below half. Just below half. Well, these have to go to the dry clean. See, that's another thing.
This into my beauty.
Okay, I've got to sneeze. Had to put tank top and shorts on. It's humid. Come on. As soon as I talk, it wants to come out. Anyway, Ash said, Mum, FedEx is here. So I went down. There was a FedEx truck and then there was a USPS truck. So I just stood outside. And then I realised the guy wasn't coming to us. But the lady from the USPS truck, she goes, I remember you, Miss Sue. Oh, this was so cute. She's like, you stay safe. And I'm like, I remember you. You're the one that always got my overseas packages correct. And she goes, I'm the one. Last year, I don't know if you guys remember, I had a problem. They kept saying they delivered it and they hadn't. And they attempted and they hadn't. And then she brought it out to me. And I was like, thanking her so much. So, and she remembers my name. I love it. But then the FedEx guy drove off, so I'm like, okay. So I was just talking to Ash, and then another FedEx truck pulled up, a big one, like a lorry, but not as huge as a long lorry, if you know what I mean. But it was the guy, and I'm like, he goes, where do you want him? And I said, is there any way you can bring him around the back? He goes, oh, let me look at how steep the driveway is, because it's £1,000 worth of books. But anyway, he goes, no problem at all. So we did it, and we were chatting, and he was very nice, and put them in the garage for us. So I want to just shake his hand, but you can't, can you? I kept my distance. But anyway, so they're here now, so that's why I've changed out of my jeans and t-shirt, because I'm boiling. Ash has a webinar in a couple of hours. She's looking over her homework now to see what she has to get done, because she literally has a couple of days left, and then she's back to work with quite the schedule. So she's going to be busy from now on. But I just had Luna outside quick for a wee, because she wouldn't go before. But yeah, so they came, no nonsense. Pretty good, and a really nice guy. So once I haven't looked at any because they're all sealed up, but once the principal has seen them or okayed it, then we can start letting, or they're going to put a call out letting them know where to come. So I'll have busy days. What I'll do is put a table inside the front door with a box. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to have to do, like I do when I'm at school, in the middle of the hallway with, you know, boxes, because we have a lot of pre-ordered, like I said, and we have quite a few personalized ones. So at least the good news is nothing can get nicked this year. Usually one of the personal ones goes missing at some point. Either somebody takes it or it's put in the wrong box or something, but they're here now. We will be taking some into the school when the kids pick up their cap and gowns, I think is the story. But Pete has to work it out with the principal, and we'll see. So I can't let anyone know they're here yet, because I don't want people to start calling going, can I have my book? But yeah, that's it. We don't normally give them out. We usually give them out. Actually, we start giving them out around now, because in a couple of weeks the kids would normally be starting their finals. But yeah, anyway, it's a new world at the moment, so I'm just going to do as I'm told. I'll be wearing my mask most of the day, I think, if people start coming, because it won't be as crazy as when I'm sitting in the school, though, because I won't have all these other kids coming and thumbing through all the books and trying to walk away with them and have a little look. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you. Crazy. She likes, I don't know how she manages to do that. She's under the conference table. Luna, Okay, guys, it is 4:20. Pete's home. He and Ashley just came up before. I was in a live. I was in Miss Pinky Crazy Bag Ladies live, and then Pete and Ash came in and said, time to look at the yearbook, because like I said, the yearbooks came today and I won't look at them first. But Pete handed it to me. He goes, no, you went to all the meetings, you look at it first. So we all looked at it together. I only saw one mistake that stood out to me, which is like a bummer, but hopefully, well, it's done. I mean, it's one mistake that I've seen. I'm sure we'll be called out on a couple of things because we always are, but I think the cover looks absolutely fantastic. And where all the spring stuff is, there's a whole section now on COVID-19 and how it's affected our neighborhood, our schools, our town. And there's a big explanation of what the COVID-19 virus is all about, and you know, how it's affecting us as a community, as the world, you know, as a country, as the world, and that. So it's really good. I really like it. I'll feel better once the principals had a look at it. But I think Pete did a fantastic job on. I chose the theme this year, and the theme, I think, coincides definitely with what has happened with us with this virus. I won't say anything about it just yet. Once it's been given the all clear, I'll show you the cover, but I absolutely love what Pete did. And I think the theme, even with the virus hitting us, it's I'm trying to think of what the right word is. It's very, it goes with what's happening in the world as well. So, and that's not why I thought of this theme, obviously, because who knew back last August, we didn't know that this was going to hit us, did we? Or did we? I mean, there's all these things. God, I can't wait to cut my hair. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I think it fits in perfectly, and I hope the seniors like it and love it, because this is their last book. But I'm chuffed with it anyway. I'm happy with it. So, yay. Ash is doing schoolwork. She's trying to get as much done as possible between today and tomorrow so she can relax on Friday before she goes to work on Saturday. And that's it. Pete's working from home now. He said he's here until Monday. Watch this space. But he's just talking about working on the boat as well during the week and the weekend. And I'm like, wait, you did say at one point we were going to go into Myers of Keswick so I could get some pork pies on a day that you were working from home. Well, we can go on Monday. No, Monday's like days away. It's Wednesday. I don't want a pork pie on Monday. I want a pork pie within the next couple of days. That's all I'm asking for. Just take a ride in, pick up some pork pies, and take a ride out. I kind of would like to see what the West Side Highway is like now than on a normal day, you know, when we're going in when the world wasn't completely potty. So anyway, guys, I am chuffed with the book. I'm a little more relieved now I've seen it. I'm hoping that it's received well, because that's always like a wait to see. See, when you're sitting in the school, you have the teachers coming up and you have the kids coming up and looking at it. You'll have the kids coming up and complaining about it because there's not enough pictures of them in it. But it's a massive, massive school. There's over 1,600 students in that school. A lot. But yeah, I like it. I'm happy with it. So here we go. Okay, guys, come upstairs so I can sit in front of the fan. It's warm. I was just looking at my phone. I'm videoing on it. We had grilled chicken and fries for dinner, and I loved it. I love throwing a piece of chicken on the barbecue and having it ready so fast, and it tastes so good. But anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you. Wee. I hope everyone had a brilliant Wednesday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we'll definitely see you tomorrow. So stay safe, and we'll speak to you then. Bye guys.